that year, and he's the guy that Draymond was breaking all of the records as far as triple-doubles going back to the 56 NBA champions. And there's Steph bringing out the latest rendition of the Larry as we go back out to 12th and Broadway and check in with Coles and Kelly.
I have a feeling, Coles, this crowd's about to lose its mind because Steph Curry is within sight alongside Patrick McCaw, and there is this year's Larry O'Brien trophy up top with the two-time league MVP, Steph Curry.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think now's the time when people are going to start to become uncorked, and that's what we want to see. They've had all this energy. They've slowly let it out. They got a big burst when Clay came by with Zaza, but now you get an opportunity with Steph Curry, Patrick McCaw coming through, and we'll start to see if some of these guys jump off the bus and start slapping high five, but you can already sense Steph Curry might still be the most excited of everyone.
Absolutely. That guy has a whole lot of kid in him. He is a babyface assassin, but he has more energy and more shimmy in him than anyone on this team. And as you can hear, the crowd has recognized who is rolling through. Take a listen to this.
Boy, that is great. They just in unison just start yelling things and getting an MVP chant, knowing that in many people's minds, Steph Curry is an MVP on a different plane, on a different level of this Warriors organization. Like the guys back in the studio, Greg, Saint, Monty, we're talking about maybe the most beloved athlete in Bay Area sports, and he's up there on the pantheon with some of the greatest of the greats. But Steph Curry coming through right now is really putting a charge. Listen to the crowd just coming alive.
And you know what? A lot of people felt like Steph was deserving of Finals MVP. He certainly put up a great performance. The Game 3 probably hurt him in that regard. Kevin Durant very deserving as well. I wish we could have had two co-MVPs for the NBA Finals, but I love the unselfishness of Steph Curry and the entire team. It really stems from him. I mean, afterwards, people are like, well, are you basically disappointed you didn't get it? And it's not about individual accolades for this team. It's about winning championships. It's why Kevin Durant's here. It's why he recruited Kevin Durant. It's why he gave up a little of the limelight, even though he is the face of this franchise and will always remain that. But he wanted more rings. And so they share in all of this, and that trophy is everything to him.
That bus has stopped right at the corner of 12th and Broadway, and everyone's getting a good look at that Lawrence O'Brien trophy. And now they get a chance to see Steph as he slowly makes his way up Broadway. And again, here come the fans with their chants.